You're hiking a mountain trail. You stick the Insta360 X5 on an invisible selfie stick and just walk. No cameraman, no complicated setup, just you, the trail, and a camera that captures everything around you in 8K. But does it actually deliver in real daily use, or is it just a cool party trick? Link is in the description. So what can this camera actually handle? Travel and adventure content scores a 9.7. The invisible selfie stick trick combined with 360 capture means you get cinematic shots that would normally require an entire film crew, and that is not an exaggeration. Vlogging and social content scores a 9.4 because the reframe editing in the app lets you turn one 360 clip into multiple different camera angles in post, which saves an enormous amount of time on shoot days. Action Sports scores an 8.8. The flow state stabilization is genuinely impressive, even in rough conditions. Where it loses ground is professional filmmaking at a 6.9. The 360 format and lens stitching limitations mean it is a creative tool rather than a replacement for a dedicated cinema camera. Daily performance now. Video quality scores a 9.3. The jump to the larger sensor and improved lens quality over the X4 is visible in real footage, especially in low light where the X4 used to really struggle. Stabilization scores a 9.5, and this is where Insta360 continues to lead the entire action camera market. The footage is so smooth, it looks gimbal stabilized even when you are running or cycling. Battery life scores an 8.2. The new larger battery gives you noticeably more shooting time than the X4, but you will still want to spare if you're shooting a full day out. Low light performance scores an 8.6, a genuine improvement over any previous Insta360 X series camera and one of the biggest real-world upgrades in this generation. User experience. The Insta360 app scores a 9.2. Reframing, AI editing, and keyframe control have all improved, and the workflow from shooting to finished content is faster than ever. Build quality scores an 8.9. The body feels solid. The lens guards are easy to swap, and the waterproofing to 10 meters means you do not need a separate housing for most water activities. The lens stitching scores an 8.4. Vastly improved over earlier generations, but up-close objects and fast movements near the lens can still show stitching lines if you're not careful with your framing. Size and portability scores a 9.0. It fits in a jacket pocket, and that changes how willing you are to bring it everywhere. Who is this actually for? Travel content creators score a 9.9 match. This camera was genuinely built for this exact use case, and nothing else comes close at this price. Adventure and action sports creators score a 9.4. Social media creators who want unique angles fast score a 9.2. Casual everyday users score a 7.8. The app learning curve and editing workflow take some time to get comfortable with. Professional filmmakers score a 5.9. The 360 format is a creative addition to a kit, not a standalone professional tool. Final verdict. The sensor upgrade, the stabilization, and the improved low-light performance make the X5 a meaningful step forward from the X4, not just a spec bump. The stitching and the learning curve are the honest limitations. Overall, this scores a 9.1 out of 10 on the CineTech Real Use Rating. If you create travel or adventure content and you do not own a 360 camera yet, this is the one to start with. Best deal link is right in the description. See you in the next one.